What up, everybody? What up? If you guys can hear me and see me, can we get some thumbs ups on the stream? How's everybody doing today? Surprise stream. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but I saw that there was this Bandai Namco summer showcase, and I'm like, why not watch it live on stream with the Cage fam? So we here. 6 minutes until it starts. We got Teddy on the YouTube, Josh on the YouTube side. We got the Montaigne Wolf Outlaw on the Twitch. We're gamers. We're gamers. How's all my gamers doing tonight? This is like some club music. Four minutes until it starts, so go get your snacks, go use the bathroom. It's about to go down. What up, Joker? I just had some grilled cheese with sriracha sauce. That sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna stay for too long because I got a headache. Hey, no problem. Go get some rest. My Hero hype? If you're about that My Hero life, then yes, possibly, probably. Who knows? For the MK2 movie news, or yeah, me too. I am ready. Give me that news. Give me that MK news. What up, Cage? It's Jay from Facebook streams. Hey, what up? Good to see you over on the Twitch. How you doing? 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's review some bangers here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase live from Studio Odyssey. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to present today's exciting lineup of game news along with Connor Cahoon.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to Bandai Namco Entertainment for having us here today.
Seeing I was
with
on
everyone
Ludwig's
watching
stream.
online. Now, some of you out there may be familiar with the Summer Showcase, now in its third year, but you may notice we're in a very different setting this year, a very swanky set.
It's a giant green screen.
Swanky. We have been transported into this amazing Tokyo meets LA inspired city where you can come along as we meet different game producers and reveal some brand new games and trailers.
Ooh, and I think we're ready to reveal our first worldwide reveal. Sorry about that. I'm so excited. I can't help myself.
I'm ready.
To start us off, we have a very first look at a game based on a massively popular anime franchise with explosive action, touching friendship, and heroic
Connor's having way too much
characters.
fun with this right
is
now.
sure to go beyond all expectations. Let's take a look.
This inner flame will pass to the next generation. And that generation will entrust it to the next.
What's this anime again? Is My Hero? Is that My Hero?
Burn into the future. Come on now. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's make sure they know we are here. Take that.
Next, My Hero. I never watched My Hero, so I don't know too much about it.
I'm the person I've always wanted to be.
I'm not losing sight of you. We haven't been able to talk about love and romance yet.
From now on, this is our story. He's badly injured. I've got to defeat him. Ritsuka. I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there. Shut up, you insignificant pest. I'm going to stop you.
Did that guy have abs on his arms?
Top Gear! Overdrive! Detroit!
All justice.
We've known each other long enough, and you should know.
All right. How are you feeling about that game? You guys in it? You guys hyped about that game?
Hello everyone. 配信をご覧の皆様こんにちは。僕のヒーローアカデミアオールズジャスティスのプロデューサー宮崎青葉です。本日ようやく皆様にゲームのお披露目ができて本当に嬉しいです。本作は僕のヒーローアカデミアの最新家庭用ゲームで物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をコンセプトとした対戦アクションゲームとなります。本作ではこれまで僕のヒーローアカデミアのゲームをプレイしていただいた皆様にはもちろんアニメを熱心にご覧になっている皆様にも新たな楽しみをお届けできるよう物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をゲームならではの演出でより深く没入できるように再現することにこだわりました。現在アニメファイナルシーズンの制作と並行してゲームの開発を進めております。
Can't wait. Love My Hero. I recently got into the anime last year. Can't wait for the final season.
アニメの素晴らしいビジュアルを最大限に生かした美麗なグラフィック
For someone that doesn't know what My Hero is, can someone explain like what's the plot of My Hero?
本作にはアニメに登場する数多くのキャラクターを実装しています。最終決戦で活躍した人気キャラクターたちが参戦し、あの時見せた新技や新形態も使用可能になります。さらにヒロアカ家庭
I almost thought it was a random big event update, but hey, this looks fun. It's basically a girly version of X-Men.
各キャラクターユニークの個性を
I mean, I do like
忠実に再現
X-Men.
したバトルをお楽しみください。バトルシステムは アニメファンもゲームファンもどなたでも爽快な個性アクションをお楽しみいただけるように設計されていま
Kids
す。
going to school
本作
to
の
learn how
バ
to
トル
use 最
で
their
は
powers and
最大
become
3
heroes.
人のチームを組むことができ、
So pretty much the
キャラクター
anime
チェン
version
ジを
of
行い
Sky
ながら
High.
コンボをつないでいく3対3のコンビネーション
Who
バ
in
ト
the
ルを
chat
楽
knows
し
about
むこと
Sky
がで
High,
き
huh?
ます。
It's a classic. It's a
ライジング
classic
というシ
movie.
ステムによりキャラクタ
They
ーを
definitely
大幅
need to
に
make a
パワーアップ
sequel.
することが可能です。
But
バト
they
ルシ
never
ステムに
will.
関する詳細は今後の情報にご期待ください。本日は最新作僕のヒーローアカデミアオールズジャスティスの魅力のほんの
Classic
一部を
S
ご
tier
紹介
movie.
いたし
See,
まし
Jacob
た。
knows what I'm talking
こ
about.
れまで僕のヒーロ
Jacob
ーア
knows
カ
what
デ
I'm
ミア
talking
のゲーム
about.
をプレイしていただいた皆様はもち
I
ろ
don't.
ん
I'm sorry. Oh, you're
ア
missing
ニメを
out,
熱
Teddy.
心
You
に
gotta
ご覧
watch
込ん
Sky
でおり
High.
ますのでぜひお楽しみくだ
Yeah,
さい。
like Sky High only it
Xbox、Steam にてぜひウ
Change-
ィッシュリストの登録も
story
よ
goes
ろしくお
on.
願いいたします。
So
最
it
後に
starts at Sky High, but then
原作
changes.
者である堀越康平先
I love
生
that
から
movie with Bruce
熱い
Campbell.
メッセージをい
Mhm.
ただいておりますので、
Don't you mean
そちらで
Coach
締めさせていただ
Boomer?
きたいと思います。皆様ありがとうございました。
Well, this game's coming out soon. What's next?
How was that for our first announcement, everyone? Are you ready at home to go plus ultra? Sorry for the energy.
Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
Connor,
I'm just so
Connor
excited.
had a little
Now,
bit too much to
thank
drink
you,
before
Miyazaki
the stream
and
started,
Bandai
huh?
for bringing their passion to this project and to our summer showcase stage. And as Miyazaki-san mentioned, I have Mr. Kohei Horikoshi message right in front of me here. So let's read it, shall we? Hello, this is Kohei Horikoshi, the original creator of My Hero Academia. I'm so happy that they're making another game now that the original manga is complete. I can't believe this is happening. In earlier games, I used Ida and Kirishima. This time, you can use all of Class 1A. So I'm already excited to see who I'll master. Also, the expressions are amazing. Everything on the screen is even more plus ultra than before. Let's all play together when it's released. Thank you, Horikoshi-san, for sharing this special message with our fans. Now, for more news on My Hero Academia All's Justice, be sure to follow Bandai Namco on social media to catch more news in the future.
Up next, we have a dramatic adventure, Bound by Blood. Code Vein 2 arrives in 2026.
We recently announced the return of Revenant.
Code
in
Vein 2. Who in
Let's
the
check
chat
with
played
game
Code
producer
Vein 1?
Izuka-san to learn
Raise of
more about
hands.
the mysterious girl Lou
I
and her role
did not
in this
play.
gilded time-traveling
I did not play
action
Code Vein
RPG.
1, and I'm probably not going to play Code Vein 2.
皆さんこんにちは。
But Code Vein
コードベイン2
3!
プロデューサーの飯塚です。
I'm probably not going to
本
play
作は
Code Vein 3 either.
2019年に発売されたコードベインのシリーズ完全新作になります。コードベインは崩壊した近未来の世界で生きる吸血鬼たちが滅びの運
Red Spider,
命
what's
に
up?
抗うドラマティックなストーリーテー
Never
マ
heard of this game?
手に汗握るチャレンジングな探索アクションが魅力のシリーズです。
I think I've
原作
heard
以
of
上
the
に
Code
進
Vein
化した
games.
ゲ
I
ー
just
ム
never
体
played
験
them.
をお楽しみいただけます。吸血攻撃、バディシステム、ブラッドコードなどおなじみのシス
I
テ
have
ム
Code
も
Vein
登場し
1
ます。
on PS Plus, but I don't play it.
舞台は人間と吸血鬼が共存している未来の世界になります。そこでは様々な物質を異形に変えてしまう輪廻と呼ばれる変質現象と吸血鬼たちの自我を奪い化け物へと変えてしまう渇望の月の存在で世界は滅びの一途をたどっていました。主人公は化け物に対抗する力を持つ吸血鬼ハンターでしたが任務中に命を落としてしまいます。そんな主人公に自らの心臓を分けて蘇生させたのが吸血鬼の少女ルーです。彼女の持つ時間を移動する特別な力を借りて100年前の世界へ旅立ち滅びゆく世界を救うための戦いに身を投じることになります。
Thoughts on streaming
ルー
Lies
の他
of
にも
P.
過去と現
That
代の
would
世
be
界で
very
は様々な
entertaining.
吸血鬼たちとの出会いが待っています。
Scarface coming in with the brand new primer sub on the Twitch. Thank you, Scarface. Welcome to the sub club.
シリーズ XS
Thank you for supporting stream.
2026年に
And
発
thank you
売
for
予
using
定で
your
す。
free Twitch
今後の続報を
primer
お待ちくださ
sub
い。
on your
そ
boy.
れではスタジオにお戻しします。
Road to 45 subs. Let's go.
Now, I know just thinking about the return of Code Vein is sure to get your blood pumping, but
It's not
if
getting
you
my blood
really
pumping,
want
but
your heart to
alright.
skip a beat, then brace yourself for the delightful rhythmic adventures of Patapon Replay 1+2.
Now this game.
Beloved
This
rhythm
game's getting my
games
blood pumping.
Patapon 1 and 2 are back together in one bundle. Patapon 1+2 Replay.
Now, of course, I can't talk about this game alone, so Krista's here with me today to dive a little deeper into the game and break it all down for us. So, Krista, how you doing?
I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about these cute little guys. We're not going to spend too long making you wait, but we have loaded up a small army.
How much time is Connor's gonna rub his hands together? I'm thinking at least 17 times.
Are we ready? Here we go.
Oh, we have a big screen.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So Patapon is a rhythm action adventure game where players use 4 mystical drums to command an army of cute and mysterious little eyeball creatures named Patapons.
I mean, they look really cute right there. They look like they're living their best life. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Exactly. And as you
Drinking
are
it every time Connor rubs his hand, we drink. Oh, we would have major problems.
So I'm like
we would not make it to the end of the stream.
Yes, absolutely.
I can get behind this, but I was expecting something a bit more light-hearted for a rhythm game.
What is this? Are they going to review new games? Yes, this is the Bandai Namco showcase.
Playing Patapon's really, really simple.
They already revealed a new My Hero Academia game.
Every time you input it correctly, they sing back.
You'd be impressed with how easily I would mess up 4 inputs. It's pretty common.
Well, don't worry about that, because new to this game, under the Help button, is the constant command display. It's a convenient reminder of what drum commands will be helpful for each level.
Is this all the commands we can expect to see as well?
Yeah, these are the ones that are helpful for each level.
Okay.
And your basic attack goes pon, pon, pata, pon.
Pon.
Oh, they're doing a little rile up here. Big jump.
They got some airtime there.
See, we're fighting the Patapon-eating plant named Shuckle.
Naturally, of course that exists.
Yes.
Oh no.
And it's got these 3 arms that grab your little Patapon.
No! Okay, but they're safe right now. They're fine. We can still save them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They can break free.
Come on, Patapons, come on! Lock in!
I think we're good.
Okay, looks good so far.
Oh no, 2 of them are being swallowed.
Oh no.
Just a little bit.
They'll be fine, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
It's fine,
those little hats that you collect in the corner can be buried, and then your Patapons can come back and help you out again.
Wonderful.
They revealed.
The whole time I have to keep pressing things to the beat.
Don't know what that game is. Sorry, Nico.
With this game, you don't have to.
Don't know what that game
is.
Okay.
As long as the Patapon respond, you'll continue to march on, just like them.
Oh, you're just in time. They're gonna reveal some mind goblins soon.
Fighting this monster. Is it only boss levels in?
Mind goblins nuts.
No, so there's also hunting mode, battling the Zigatons that you see along the way, and there's other mini games that kind of keep you motivated to the long journey.
Okay. And,
You're really spending a good amount of time showcasing this game, eh?
They're not stopping their attack.
No. Oh, there was a big plume of smoke right there. That was a...
Yeah, they
like some sleep gas, yeah.
Okay, they're back up now.
We're riling them up right now.
And that's one of the commands?
Yes,
okay.
And you can see with the successful attacks, he's losing some arms.
Oh, yeah, he's
good one, Nico, good one.
So I think the Patapons are doing a good job despite being a little eepy.
Okay, one arm just came back.
Is that a mobile game?
Making some progress here.
No, definitely. I believe the Shuckle is getting pushed back as we speak.
Okay, nice.
Not even
it looks like a game for the DS.
To stop the Patapon. They're very determined.
Now, I am, as you would say, washed. I'm not very good at games. How, if I mess up, is there any punishment, or is it...
They'll look at you, they'll judge for a little bit, and then they just keep on going.
Oh, okay.
So you just gotta lock in.
I need to lock in.
I'm always locked in, chat.
The Patapons have pushed them back a little bit here.
I'm always locked in.
Okay, maybe, all right, okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, no.
We've got some big stomps going on. That's okay. We're still in it. We haven't lost anybody.
Nice. Oh, no.
They're really tough.
Falling asleep. How do I rile them up? Okay.
Can I play this on my Game Boy Advance?
Okay,
yeah. That's why it's called Advance.
Big jump.
So you can dodge?
So yes.
What?
They can do a big jump up into the air like that and avoid the gas if possible.
Oh my God, okay. I don't think I would be as talented with the Patapons as this. Okay, but it looks like maybe we did it.
I think they just did it.
Yes. Okay.
Your Patapons
yes.
Okay, good. Okay, we survive another day. Oh my gosh! Thank God I wasn't playing that. But thank you, Krista, for leading us.
Are these the bangers we were looking for, chat? Oh yeah.
And if you would like to learn more about the game, we recently shared a full system trailer, which we will link in the chat.
Oh, wonderful. And don't forget, viewers at home, that Patapon 1+2 Replay will be released on July 11th. And it'll be playable on PlayStation 5.
This is a remaster,
Switch,
just so you know.
PC.
Oh, snap.
Only 1 week to go.
So, the graphics in the remaster looks even better than the original.
The first step in our journey to Earth-End.
Coming up next, we'll travel to a mythical land in Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Imagine.
Welcome.
Feels so awkward.
A brand new IP developed by Brownies. Toa and the Guardian of the Sacred Tree is a new roguelike where bonds,
Toa and the
blades,
Guardian
and bravery
of the Sacred
decide the fate of
Tree.
all. You can explore this far-off mystic realm where the game launches September 19th. Today, we'll hear from game producer Nagaoka-san as he takes us deeper into the game mechanics and some brand new gameplay. And keeping an eye out in chat for a special custom PC giveaway
Hello.
starting
Hello.
right now.
配信をご覧の皆さんこんにちは。トアと真珠の祈り子たちのプロデューサーの長岡大輔です。本日は未公開の映像やプレイ映像とともにゲームの魅力をしっかりお伝えできたらなと思っておりますので、ぜひ最後までご覧いただけると嬉しいです。本作はオリエンタルな世界観の中で刀と杖を駆使したハイスピードなアクションが楽しめるローグライトゲームです。ダンジョンでは個性豊かな8キャラクターの中から2キャラクターを選び、フロア内の敵を一掃しながらダンジョンの奥へ進んでいきます。部屋をクリアするとランダムに発生する音調と呼ばれる報酬でキャラクターの能力を強化することができるので、どんどん自分を強化していきながら部屋を進み、ボスが待つダンジョンの奥を目指しましょう。物語の舞台となるのは真珠神という神様が祀られているとある里で、ここに住む神の子トアと世界の平和を脅かすマガツと呼ばれる邪悪な神の対立を描いた物語が展開されていきます。ゲームの拠点となる里では主人公トアを操作して8人の仲間たちの能力の強化や刀作りなどを行ってダンジョンをより攻略しやすくすることができます。個性豊かな里の住人たちとトアが繰り広げるサイドストーリーにもぜひご注目ください。本日はダンジョン内でのプレイヤブルキャラクターとなる祈り子たちに関する初公開の映像をご用意いたしました。こちらをご覧ください。
It's Fishman.
No matter what, we plunge onward. Ha! Yeah! I shall end you. Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! With all my might. Oh ho! Ah, yes. This shall serve me well. Yeah!
Special move. Chaos Annihilation Blade.
Make way!
I must not dishonor my blade.
With our hands joined, we will not lose.
今回は8人の祈り子の中から烈火と錦の2人を紹介します。烈火は侍のような見た目の通り、里にある道場の師範を務めるほどの剣の達人です。一方でトアのことが大好きなキャラクターで、トアの言うことは全肯定しちゃうけなげさが見ていてとても微笑ましいキャラクターで、個人的にも大好きなキャラクターの一人です。アクションの面では連続攻撃と範囲攻撃の2種類を持っていて、非常にバランスの取れた使いやすいキャラクターで、最初に触るキャラクターとしてもかなりおすすめで、実際チュートリアルのキャラクターは烈火ちゃんになっています。錦はかなりインパクトのある見た目をしていますが、実はとても信心深く硬派なキャラクターです。モニヤ神という神を信仰しており、善行を積めばいつかモニヤ神に出会えるという教えを信じて、つつ裏々旅を続けており、マガツ討伐も人助けの一環として参加しています。アクションでは個人的には烈火と並んで使いやすいキャラクターかなと思います。移動を兼ねた攻撃だったり広範囲の連撃で縦横無尽に気持ちよくダンジョンを攻略することができると思います。この見た目で泳げないっていう設定もとってもチャーミングで、チームメンバーに一番受けが良かったのもこの錦くんでした。トアと真珠の祈り子たちの情報は公式 X 等で毎週公開していく予定です。ゲームの内容やシステムはもちろん、個性豊かなキャラクターたちに焦点を当てたコンテンツにもぜひご期待ください。ありがとうございました。それではスタジオにお戻しします。
Is this like the most intense chess game ever, or what? Okay, now this looks like it could be a DS game. I'm hoping they save all the bangers for the end here, because so far, not too impressed. It's Among Us, but Death Note. Is that what it is? LOL. LOL, if that's what it actually is. Cage, when GTA 6 release, are you gonna play it?
Pac-Man is one of the most recognizable characters in all of gaming. But a dark alternate take on the iconic Hungry Hero as a 2D action platformer is coming when Shadow Labyrinth launches July 18th. And Noah is here to talk more about it.
How's it going, Cindy?
Might get something Tekken, probably.
You actually helped
I'll be surprised
us
if we
to
don't get
announce
anything
Shadow
Tekken.
Labyrinth at the Game Awards last December.
I did. It was a great honor, and I am glad to be the harbinger of Dark Pac-Man and revealing some new gameplay today.
That's right. In Shadow Labyrinth, players will take on the role of Swordsman number 8, accompanied by a familiar-looking yellow orb known as Puck, and explore a mysterious and hostile planet.
Puck, as in Puck-Man, the arcade game's original name?
That's right. You really know your Pac lore.
There's lore?
Okay, what if I told you that the
Oh, this is
Amazon
the
Prime Video
Pac-Man
secret
game.
level Pac-Man episode is a prequel to the events of Shadow Labyrinth, and that Shadow Labyrinth story takes place in an interconnected universe.
This is that really
whose timeline
interesting,
canonically
like,
connects games
Pac-Man-esque
Bostonian
game.
And Dig Dug. There's even a big reference to Splatterhouse.
Oh my gosh. Well, that is crazy, and I am so here for it. I also really like how the Pac-Man maze inspired the game's massive map.
That's right. It's very Pac-Man, and you can eat your enemies.
Pac-Man and I have that in common. I'm kidding. But isn't that the most important
She
thing
eats
about
her enemies?
Pac-Man?
Hold
So
up.
are there
Hold
other
up.
Pac-Man things twisted to the dark side?
Watch this stream
And
end
Sego
up like
Aizawa,
Arc System
Shadow Labyrinth
Showcase a few weeks
producer,
ago.
has
Let's
a
not.
message about that.
Let's hope it's not like that, all right? Because that would be quite unfortunate.
皆さんこんにちは。皆さんこんにちは。7月18日発売予定のシャドウラビリンス
I
の
like
プロ
his
デューサーの
suit
相沢
jacket.
です。今年はパックマン45周年でメイクインパクトがテーマになります。
Ooh,
今回
evil
は
Pac-Man.
ゲーム内で対峙することとなる G ホスト
Shadow
と呼ばれる
Pac is what
存
they
在
call
の
him.
最終形態と一部ゲームプレイをお見せしたいと思います。パックマンでおなじみの敵キャラゴーストたちを再解釈したシャドウラビリンス版 G ホストをお楽しみください。勘のいい方であれば何かにお気づきになるかもしれませんね。それではスタジオにお戻しします。どうぞ。
Thank you, Aizawa-san, and a happy 45th anniversary to Pac-Man.
That's right, 45 amazing years. And we knew that this being the year of impact, it was the right time to bring players a Pac-Man experience like never before.
Perfect. Well, I'm excited to see it because Aizawa-san mentioned some exclusive gameplay.
That's right, let's jump into it.
Let's jump in.
Perfect. Well, off the bat, where in the game are we?
Okay, so spoilers. We are deep into the game.
Oh,
You're
spoilers.
seeing
If you
a
guys
whole
don't
bunch
get
of
spoiled,
things
look
that the player
away.
would have already earned, and we're going to see a boss battle that is really far in. So that being said, let's jump in. Before we go, we need to equip some perks.
Okay, so perks, tell me what I'm looking at here.
So I mentioned they're equipable. It's basically you get to customize your loadout. These will enhance your abilities.
If they would have at least showed Marvel Token at Arc System work, it wouldn't be a trash. Exactly. I think that's what everyone wanted to see, and they didn't show it.
Larger, which will help in the battle.
Perfect. So it sounds like you can customize your loadout.
Exactly. Yeah, to suit your playstyle, depending on if you want to dodge or parry.
And then these towers with classic Pac-Man ghost colors?
That's right. So that location will look familiar to people who saw the Amazon Prime secret level Pac-Man episode. Very familiar there. And each of those colors, of course, corresponds to the 4 ghosts. But in this game, they're known as the G-hosts.
The G-hosts. And there's a G-host dropping in right now.
That's right. Parasitic organism that you encounter multiple times throughout the course of the game. But this is the battle with the final form of the G-host based on Blinky. Right on cue. Red Brogza Terius Gilba.
That is quite a name.
That's a mouthful.
It is. It is. Brogza is basically an in-universe term for a core, and Terius, final, Gilba, hand. So there you go. And this guy is really powerful right off the bat, focusing on the combat here. Dodging and slashing.
He doesn't look so tough.
Super precise.
We can take him, chat.
Yeah, there's the dodge. I'm seeing red and blue.
That's right. So his face will flash red and blue. If it flashes red, it means you can parry his attack. And blue means you need to get the heck out of the way, which we just did using the grappling.
Perfect. Well, okay, let's talk a little bit about, I'm seeing bottom left-hand corner. There's a red flashing, there's a blue.
That's right. So on the left, we've got our parry equipped because
So Dark Souls, but Pac-Man.
Oh wait, hold on that point. This is Gaia. So this
I don't even know if I would
power
compare this to Dark
of this
Souls.
game. It makes you super OP. You can really wreck house with enemies, but it's time limited. That meter on the top left that just expired.
I mean, that was kind of
our
cool. You
Gaia.
hop into like a mech suit.
Okay, and we'll go back to talking about that bottom left-hand corner, but I want to stay on Gaia for a second. So how do we increase that meter?
So throughout the course of the game, you can kill enemies, but you can
Yeah,
also
I can see this
stun
being
them
more
and
like
then
Mega
eat them.
Man.
And then that helps to not only gain you resources to use in crafting to acquire things from the shop, but also to fill up that Gaia meter so you can get back into super OP mode.
Okay, okay. So now going back to the bottom left, it sounds like one of those is defensive and one of those is offensive. Is that always the case?
That's right. So you would have seen, so it can be the case depending on what you equip.
Alyssa coming back
but
with the
right now,
37-month
left
tier
trigger
1
is
primer,
parry,
not primer,
and the right trigger is the
resub.
right,
Hello.
triangle is
Welcome back, welcome back. Hope
which
you're
is
doing
basically a
well.
stun move. And you would have seen that when we execute that, the boss will turn white, just like that.
Perfect timing.
To allow us to sort
Okay,
of
since
get
you're
in some
gonna
extra
play Street
hits
Fighter
there
6
and
again,
try to
who you
dodge
gonna
this
main? I'm
huge
not sure.
attack with our active grappling.
I'm alive. I'm
And
glad
then
to see
I
that you're
that
alive.
red bar just
We thought we
shot
lost
up.
ya.
What is that?
That's right. So so the red bar in the top left is your ESP meter. And so this will be consumed in larger, smaller chunks based on a variety of different moves. So there's using Puck Spark, there's even dashing, using your grappling hook. So everything consumes that. So you need to be really careful with what your moves are and be strategic because
Gage
otherwise
owes me a
if you
long
run out
overdue
of
star
ESP,
challenge.
then you won't be able to do anything.
I mean, you've been gone, so I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't dodge efficiently.
Okay, okay. So all about
That's the only reason why I haven't
Speaking
played
of managing
Poppy
bars, we got
Playtimes
a
because you haven't been
stun meter all
around.
the way
So
to the top there
I
just
just
a
been waiting for you.
moment ago. So red
I've
was
definitely not
totally
been
out of commission for a couple of seconds
forgetting
there,
about
letting
it.
us get some really great downward slashes.
Perfect. And then we're stunned again. That white.
Not gonna lie, you did, and
white.
So that
you
was
did,
Puck Spark,
and
one of the
good
ESP
glow
skills
up.
that we have equipped to the triangle button, and there's
I
a
don't know
bunch
what
of
you're talking
different ones that are different types of attacks that you want to use in different
You did
areas
end
of the
glow
game.
up?
But Puck Spark was really the best friend for us to equip in this
You
battle.
talking about Pac-Man?
And we haven't talked
I'm
about
guessing
top
when Sea
right,
Viper's announced, they'll show more outfits
521.
for stuff
Right.
for the characters.
So
Probably.
that's Aura. It's yellow. It looks like a pack dot.
Did you see
that's done
that
on
Roman
purpose. These are
Reigns
collected throughout the
for
game.
Akuma in
It's
Street
one
Fighter
of the
6
game's,
or Street Fighter movie? Yeah, I did
same
see
game
that.
a lot.
Interesting.
In-game currency.
Now there's rumors that
And
Cody
you use
Rhodes might
that
be Guile.
to upgrade your sword
Okay.
strength, your health, and a couple of other things as well.
Okay, so
And we got him.
But there's always a rumor that
but
Cody's
we got
playing
him.
or
say we.
auditioning
We
for
got him.
a video game
Collectively,
movie.
right?
There was rumors
But
that he
this
was going to
is
be Johnny
only one of
Cage
four
in the
of
Mortal
the
Kombat
G-hosts
movie.
that you
There was
will
rumors that he was going to be like
encounter
the Legend of
throughout the
Zelda
game, but also
movie.
these big final battles at the end.
And now there's rumors of him being in Street Fighter movie. What's up with
Does
Cody?
that stand for something?
His name's
The G
popping up
does
all
stand
over the
for
gaming
something,
world.
But I don't think I should reveal that just yet.
Just out of time. Just out of time. Well, thank you so much for that reveal and deep dive. When does Shadow Labyrinth come out again?
Shadow Labyrinth comes out later this month on July 18th, coming to PC and consoles. There is a really cool collector's edition available from the Bandai Namco store. It includes a game map that has
How goofy would Jason
UV-activated
Momoa look
secrets,
like
pins,
if he's
like
going
my
to be
little
Blanca?
Puck right here, an art journal, and much more.
It might be a little
Perfect. You
goofy.
could match. We
I
could
can.
ma- we
It's
could all match
adrenaline.
Noah.
I can.
For more, check out the Shadow Labyrinth channel in the official Pac-Man Discord server and follow Shadow Labyrinth Game on Instagram.
Thanks.
What up, Willie?
It's time to navigate through a brand new world of delusions in Little Nightmares 3.
Little Nightmares 3, chat. Who's except for Little Nightmares 3?
Are you ready to face
I never
your
played the first
childhood
one.
fears?
Or the second
Perfect,
one.
because we recently revealed that the highly anticipated atmospheric adventure game Little Nightmares 3 is launching on October 10th, and a playable demo will be coming to San Diego Comic-Con. Now let's take a look at the latest stage revealed in last week's brand showcase.
Hi, I'm Coralie Feniello, producer on Little Nightmares 3. The game will release on October 10th, 2025, and I can't wait to see our fans and players dive into this exciting...
I heard Marvel isn't going to be at San Diego Comic-Con this year.
In Little Nightmares 3,
Classic
you'll follow the journey
Marvel.
of Flo and Alone. Our two
Classic
friends are traveling
Marvel.
to several locations trying to find a way out of the nowhere. Now, let's have a sneak peek at one of these places with this trailer.
Did you see the Jean Grey gameplay? I did. Looks good. Just a preview. Something tells me that seeing Carl Urban doing Johnny Cage split is going to be CGI. That's even if we get him doing the splits. Little Nightmares is like a scary game, right, Chad? It's a little bit of a scary game. It has to be a little scary. If it's called Little Nightmares, it's a little scary, right? The Blade song just hits different. I don't think many people caught on. DC had a huge chance to have all the spotlight on them at San Diego Comic-Con this year. Hopefully they talk a lot of future DCEU projects. It can be, yes, this game can be scary. I mean, I'm getting a little creeped out right now with this trailer here. Oh yeah, I'm creeped. I'm creeped. Little Nightmare just had an eerie ambiance. Not so much like Resident Evil scary. Okay. Alright. Did you see Resident Evil Requiem? Yes. Hey, Marvel is about to drop some banger movies. We're about to get into the Doom phase. Marvel isn't going anywhere. No, they're not going anywhere.
Are you ready, chat? Because it's time to party in everybody's golf hot shots. Thank you, Krista. We've got Krista back on stage for another round to tee off some more info about the... I'm sorry about the puns. Welcome, Krista.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be back.
All right, do you think Connor's gonna rub his hands?
Are you a golfer?
Yep, he rubbed his hands. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Mini golf.
I think I've seen you play mini golf before.
I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at all.
But fortunately, today's game is truly for everyone. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots is a return.
He rubbed his hands again. He rubbed his hand again.
You can see we have a number.
Everybody
of
golfs. Hot shot. Yo, I'm all about golf with friends. He rubbed his hands again. Take another shot.
Oh.
We got single player here, but there's so many different things. There's campaign, online tournaments, some new party modes with wacky golf.
What if
I wanna
Popcorn
shout
Digital
out.
Summer Showcase for
There's some
2026?
solo mode. There's lots of places to golf.
I want to see the new Superman movie, but seeing
And I also see there is a ton
Nathan
of
filling in that way.
play. Quite a lot.
Yeah, so
I think
many.
we're just gonna have to accept it. Golf with friends to win.
Okay,
But we're gonna go with our very favorite.
It's Pac-Man.
Of course, Pac-Man's in the game. I didn't know Pac-Man played golf.
You can play Pac-Man as an early unlock.
I mean, if
and
Mario
yes,
can
he's
golf, why
gonna
can't Pac-Man
fuck you
golf?
up, actually.
Okay, he's experienced.
I'd say so. I think when you're ball shaped,
Right.
you're good at
You live the life of the
live the life of the ball. He's got his face on the ball.
Oh wow, he threw some grass to check the wind.
That's
that's a high level
technique.
strat. All right.
But the best thing about everybody's golf is that it might seem like a fancy sport, but the controls are really straightforward. You see that beautiful follow through, and the
Beautiful
caddy is
shot.
just booking it right now.
It's going so fast. There's no rush. It's golf. That's
Wow.
fine. Okay, so we've got Pac-Man lining up another shot here as well.
You just pick your power, and then you swing. So that's only 3 buttons.
So simple.
And we're already this close.
That was
to
a
the
nice
hole.
curve on that shot.
A little bit of practice.
Holy.
he's quite good at this.
I do believe he's under par right now, too.
Okay, so I was unfamiliar with this game, and now I'm seeing it for myself. But going for a kind of interesting, not a putter. Okay. I'm sorry for doubting you, Pac-Man.
Oh my God, Pac-Man's a G.
You had it in the bag. Who am I to
Pac-Man
judge?
is a straight up gangster in this
Oh, you
Everybody
can
Golf's
show go? Yes,
hot
he
shot
does.
game.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Okay, nice.
Little golf claps.
Okay, so there's some other stages too, and this one looks a bit familiar to me.
Yeah, it looks like the rain's an obstacle here.
It does look like the UK. It's just raining, Gothic architecture. I mean, I'm home already.
Yeah, so there's different weather conditions for you to overcome.
Okay.
And this is another feature that players can customize along with the time of day and wind conditions, as you saw earlier.
Can't imagine that playing in the night and the rain is the best conditions for golf. Does that add any extra challenges?
Yeah, absolutely. You can kind of customize
Dude, that
it
girl
however you
fast.
like. And
You
it
see her
seems like
run
Pac-Man likes
after you
the
make that
rain
shot?
today.
He's living his best life. He needs to get his set in. Okay.
Oh, and to adjust for the trees and any obstacles in the way. Looks like we're putting some spin on the ball right here. And
Okay.
it looks like lined up just the perfect shot.
Nice shot. Beautiful, Pac-Man. And there, oh my gosh, it's cinema. That's an amazing shot.
Oh my God.
It's just a little
Oh my
short.
God.
Okay, so
Dude, Pac-Man's amazing at golf.
Man of Pac-Man's caliber.
Yeah.
To be good at
Except
golf,
I think
you must
we
be
are
the
a
ball.
little far.
No,
I'm so
really?
sorry, Pac-Man.
Bogey?
During the showcase.
How in the
It's
world
okay,
did you
we're
get a
gonna look it up.
bogey?
Okay, the next one's gonna be better.
Yes, I do
All right,
believe
okay.
Pac-Man has a little surprise.
Pac-Man
for you.
killed it
Just
on that
for you.
hole.
Just for me?
Mhm.
Okay, let's have a look. All right, let's see what he's got.
And it is
That's a
Nice shot.
That looks great.
a beautiful
Okay.
arc into a tornado.
What?
Wait, is that a hole?
Oh my God. Show me that replay really quick.
Pac-Man knew
That's a
something
hole in
was
one.
Okay, okay. Why is there a tornado on the course?
There's
Why is there
some
not a tornado on the
accessibility
field, Connor?
features, Or if
Right.
you want to make your game harder or easier with larger cups or
Right.
tornadoes, makes that course just a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe I could even get a hole in one.
Yeah, I think you could.
Well, thank you so much, Krista, for taking us through everybody's golf hot shots. This game is coming out September 5th for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. So it's time to become golfers, gamers.
Rise.
You know that was part of his script and he didn't want to say that. You know he didn't want to say that. He just had to. It was on the teleprompter.
All right, get ready, pilots. The ultimate robot anime clash returns in Super Robot Wars Y. With over 20 featured series, this grid-based tactical combat RPG will be ready for action on August 28th. So please enjoy this special message from game producer Toma-san.
The new entry to the Super Robot Wars series.
Super Robot Force.
RPG, where you assemble your dream team of robots and pilots. Rise, unite, and triumph. Super Robot Wars Y. Pre-order now.
Super Robot
皆さん
Force
こんにちは
Y.
私スーパーロボット対戦 Y のプロデューサーを務めますトマコータと申します。本日はスーパーロボット対戦シリーズの魅力についてご紹介してまいります。まずスーパーロボット対戦ですが、日本の有名なアニメーションに登場したさまざまなロボットやキャラクターたちが作品の垣根を越えて一堂に集まり、共通の敵と戦う夢のゲームです。ゲームジャンルはシミュレーション RPG でして、鍛え抜いたロボットで構成した自分だけの部隊を率いてさまざまなミッションを攻略していきます。バトルでは先ほどの PV で見ていただいた通り、さまざまなロボットの戦闘アニメーションが楽しめます。加えて戦闘で得た報酬を使ってステージクリア後にロボットやパイロットを強化することができます。こうして自分の大好きなロボットに育成リソースをつぎ込み、戦場で活躍させることがスーパーロボット対戦の醍醐味です。またスーパーロボット対戦のもう一つの魅力は、本作独自の世界設定の中で複数の収録作品がクロスオーバーするオリジナルシナリオです。プレイヤーはアドベンチャーパートで戦闘に至るまでのストーリーを読み、その後シミュレーションパートに進むことでより没入感のあるシナリオ体験を得ることができます。そして本作より新たにアシストリンクという新要素を導入しております。機体に登場しないいわゆるパイロットでないキャラクターが後方から戦闘を支援するシステムがアシストリンクです。敵を撃墜することで取得できるアシストカウントを消費することで、アシストクルーから戦闘を有利にするさまざまな効果を得ることができます。アシストクルーはステージへの参加や使用回数に応じてランクアップし強力になっていきます。この使えば使うほど成長するというのがポイントでして、従来のシリーズでは強化育成の要素がロボットやパイロットといった戦闘キャラクター中心でしたが、ヒロインやサブキャラといった直接戦闘に参加しないキャラにも愛を注ぐことができるようになりました。最後に
改めて発売日と予約特典についてお伝えさせていただきます。スーパーロボット対戦 Y は8月28日に発売予定でして、プレイステーション、Steam のストアで予約を開始しております。発売日より前に予約をしていただくと、3体のプレイヤブル機体や追加ミッションなどが手に入りますので、ぜひストアなどで詳細をご確認ください。そしてもう一つ情報がありまして、今作に登場するアニメ作品の魅力をお伝えするため、作品の紹介やアニメ視聴場所をまとめた特設ページを近日公開予定です。スーパーロボット対戦 Y の発売までに時間がありますので、好きな作品を探してみるのも楽しいかもしれません。以上でスーパーロボット対戦 Y の魅力についてお伝えさせていただきました。私はスーパーロボット対戦は自分の好きなロボットアニメへの愛を深め、新しいロボットアニメと出会い、そしてロボットアニメというジャンルを
Wonder how long the show is. We're already like 40 minutes in, and I feel like we should be. Usually these shows are like an hour long, so we're probably near the end of it, and there hasn't been any bangers yet.
スーパーロボット対戦 Y を手に取っていただきたいです。ご予約よろしくお願いいたします。
動きは捉えた。一気に畳みかける。ドリルアタック。私の邪魔はさせないよ。伸びて。ビームリボン。
There's definitely time for some bangers. Come on.
逃がさない。おとなしく敗北を受け入れてくれ。撃て。そうだ。やっちゃえ。インファンネル。こいつでとどめだ。
Pre-order Super Robot Wars Y and get turned into a Gundam. That's all you had to say. You had me at Gundam. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. What up, one arm? It's Godzilla! It's freaking Godzilla! Anything good?
A couple of weeks ago, we did a deep dive into The Blood of Dawnwalker, an upcoming single-player open-world dark fantasy AAA RPG. In case you missed it, we have the team from Rebel Wolves here to share a bit more.
Oh, is this the vampire game?
Been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light.
That looks like Quan Chi.
We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Will Quan Chi ever grow hair? Nah, he likes it clean. Clean, bald.
Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Dang, that guy head got clean cut off. The blood of the Dawn Walker.
Hi all, my name is Dominika and I'm the community lead here at Rebel Wolves.
I'm Marcin Król, producer here at the studio. We'd like to tell you a bit about our upcoming game, The Blood of Dawnwalker. It's a dark fantasy, single-player, open-world RPG set in medieval Europe, in Vale Sangora, a remote valley where all legends are becoming real and vampires are stepping out of the shadows.
You play as Cohen, human by day, vampire by night. As a Dawnwalker, he's caught between two worlds. His goal? To save his family from vampire lord Brancis.
The story really changes depending on how you play. We call it a narrative sandbox. You choose what to do, when to do it, and how to approach your goals.
The game also features a dual gameplay loop. So during the day, you play as human Cohen with his sword fighting skills and magic.
At night, you become a vampire, faster, stronger, with more powerful abilities. But those abilities come at a cost. You must feed. And sometimes you might lose control and hurt someone that matters to you.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is made out of love for RPGs. It's built to fully immerse you, keep you engaged, and leave lasting memories.
You can check out 20 minutes of our gameplay by scanning the QR code visible on the screen. And please don't forget to follow our channels. We're just getting started with The Blood of Dawnwalker, and there's much more we can't wait to show you.
Now in its 30th year and 8th
Here we
year
go.
as a franchise,
Some
Tekken 8
Tekken.
has established its story as the longest continuous narrative in gaming. And today, we have Michael Murray here to give us a deeper look into the lore of Fakam Ram, the latest character addition to Tekken 8, coming to early access next week on July 7th.
Hello, this is Michael, producer of Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is the latest numbered entry.
Yo,
in
I don't know what that food is on the table, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Today, I'd like to introduce the second additional character of Season 2, Fakam Ram. Fakam Ram is a national hero of Thailand and an undefeated Muay Thai champion who reigns supreme. He made his first appearance in Tekken 7, instantly standing out with his towering physique, over 2 meters tall, and the striking markings on his body. These patterns are known as Lichtenberg figures, or lightning scars, said to have been etched into his skin when he miraculously survived a lightning strike as a child. Also known as the title Thunderstruck, he is known for his overwhelming power and high fight IQ in the ring. On his back, Fakam Ram bears a sak yant, a traditional Thai tattoo with spiritual meaning. This intricate design was personally drawn by a revered monk residing in Thailand. Each of the two sections, upper and lower, carries its own distinct significance. Traditionally, sak yant normally are kind of a ward that protects the fighter, but it also has various meanings, which could be strength, courage, health, or even success. So particularly the tiger itself is usually used to symbol courage or strength. We hope players will take note of this detailed element as it embodies the deep cultural roots of both Thailand and Muay Thai. Interestingly, the same monk actually performed a blessing ceremony to pray for the success of Tekken 8.
Oh, we're getting in the ring now.
For motion capture, the team worked with Nadaka Yoshinari, the first Japanese fighter ever to unify both prestigious Muay Thai titles, Rajadamnan and Lumpini. And we have him here today.
鉄拳ファンの皆さん、こんにちは。スポーツジムの石原奈々です。よろしくお願いします。
By incorporating Nadaka's movements, the team was able to deliver animations that truly capture the authenticity and impact of Muay Thai. So Nadaka, after actually doing the motion capture and then seeing the actual character, what did you think?
そうですね。初めて自分モーションキャプチャーをやらせてもらったんですけど、ムエタイ特有の一発一発重みのある攻撃とキレのある攻撃っていうのが忠実に再現されていてすごく感動しました。
This character specializes in controlling the fight with his massive reach and powerful heavy-hitting Muay Thai techniques. He might not be the fastest, but his sheer power is a force to be reckoned with. If you enjoy characters who apply pressure with devastating single hits rather than relying on a flurry of smaller attacks, then this is the character for you. This character is a result of a collaborative effort, with many individuals contributing to the carefully crafted motion and design. Experience the exhilarating one-hit knockout potential that Falcon Ram brings to the fight. So that's all about Falcon Ram. He's actually personally one of my favorite characters in the series to date, so I can't wait to have everyone have their hands on him. Falcon Ram will be available for early access starting July 8th or July 7th PDT for those who own the Season 2 pass. The official release begins on July 11th or July 10th PDT. More details about Falcon Ram will be revealed
The Pac-Man
in a special
stage
live stream scheduled for the day before early access. Don't miss it.
It would not surprise me if that is the end of the show.
Experience the world of Dragon Ball Daima, a brand new Dragon Ball anime series through a 2-part playable experience in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You can enjoy this downloadable content even if you haven't finished the main story. In this video, we'll introduce the features added to this new downloadable content. Goku finds himself transformed
Recharge
into a
Tekken 7
smaller
stage.
form as a result of a nefarious scheme. To rescue the kidnapped Dende and reclaim his original form, Goku sets off on a thrilling adventure filled with action and danger, joined by Glorio, Supreme Kai, and Pansy.
Mystery. It's got me really pumped up.
Part 1 unfolds in the third demon world, a realm of mysterious creatures and floating islands, revealing a world completely unlike Earth. The skies of the third demon world are choked with volcanic gases, weighing down the air and making flight a real challenge. But fret not. With Sky Seed, you can instantly travel to places you've already visited, making world exploration a breeze. Scattered across the field are treasure chests filled with helpful items to aid you in your adventure. You may also come across something called Demon World Rumors that can uncover the secrets and mysteries about the new world. There are plenty of rare items hidden on the floating islands, so be sure to explore thoroughly. You might get to see a side of Pansy that wasn't shown in the anime.
Like my pitching machine. Keeps you on your toes with its random throws. Cool, huh?
Not only can you test your skills against the Kadan Castle's warriors and Glorio, like in the anime, but you will also face off against trolls, goblins, and other creatures that inhabit the third demon world. Some enemies will use attacks that can cause status effects, like burns and poison, so get ready to strategize.
I'd play this if I didn't have 50 hours of the main game to still do.
Medibugs are the key to curing status effects, so keep an eye out and gather as many as you can to stay prepared. Your companions, Glorio, Supreme Kai, and Pansy, each bring unique abilities to support Goku. Work together and overcome enemies.
All right, here goes.
Keep up the pressure.
I'll follow your lead. Kamehameha!
Fishing, hunting, and other familiar activities from the main story are still here for you to enjoy. This downloadable content is packed with tons of exciting content, so jump in and explore the third demon world to your heart's content. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima, Adventure Through the Demon Realm Part 1. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima Edition, which features the main game and the Daima Adventure Through the Demon Realms pack, will also be available for sale.
Available now.
agents unravel a mystery through time and parallel
Digimon.
worlds.
Oh, Connor rubbed his
Up
hands
next, we
in,
take a
guys.
deeper
Keep
look at
drinking.
Digimon Storytime Stranger to learn more about the features of this
Oh, he
riveting
rubbed it again.
RPG.
Drink again.
皆さんこんにちは。デジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーのプロデューサーを担当しています原と申します。デジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーはデジモンストーリーシリーズの10年ぶりとなる新作です。ゲームの紹介に入る前にまずはこれまで公開してきたゲーム映像を振り返ってみましょう。
The world where Digimon live? We're actually in the Digimon world!
いかがでしょうか。映像の中では様々なデジモンが登場していましたが、本作では実は450体以上のデジモンが実装されるんです。本作は人間とデジモンの絆を描く壮大なストーリー、戦略的なターン制バトル、そして多種多様なデジモンの収集とカスタマイズを楽しめる育成 RPG です。ファンの方はもちろんですが、過去デジモンゲームを遊んだことがない方、またはデジモンそのものにあまり触れてこなかった方にもデジモンの世界に飛び込むきっかけとしてぜひ手に取っていただきたい作品です。本作の主人公は超常現象の調査・解決を専門とした秘密組織アダマスに所属するエージェントです。2人のエージェントのうちいずれかを選択します。物語の舞台は日本、東京。政府によって封鎖された新宿の一区画で未知の生物デジモンに遭遇するところから始まります。これこそがあなたの最初の仲間となるデジモンになります。その後調査を進めていく中で様々な出来事に遭遇し、最終的には謎の爆発に巻き込まれてしまいます。気がつくと世界は8年前に戻っていました。以降来たる世界崩壊を食い止めるべく人間世界とデジモンが住むデジタルワールド2つの世界をまたいだ冒険を繰り広げることになります。物語の核心は時空と世界を超える強い絆です。まさにデジモンにとって不変のテーマと言えます。特にキーとなるキャラクターミソの祈りとアイギオモン、この2人が紡ぐ絆の形にぜひご注目いただきたいです。また物語は今作オリジナルの内容となっていますので、シリーズ前作のファンの皆さんもこれから初めてデジモンゲームを遊ぶ方も全く新しい体験ができるのではと思っています。冒険の中では賑やかな新宿、秋葉原とデジタルワールドの様々なエリアを行き来します。前作デジモンストーリーシリーズではデジタルワールドへ行くことはほとんどなく、その手前の電脳世界と人間世界との行き来が主でしたが、今作ではこれまでにない繊細な表現で描かれたデジタルワールドを訪れ探索することが可能になっています。冒険の中心となる活気に満ちたセントラルタウンや巨大な木々が生い茂るギアフォレスト、美しく広大な海が広がるアビスエリアなど、
Man, I barely know anything about
それぞれ違った表情
Digimon.
を持つエリアが登場します。エリア
I
ごとに
watched
そこ
a
に住まう
little
デジ
bit
モ
of
ン
it when I
が
was
違うのも
younger,
魅力の
but
一つ
I
です。
can't remember a single
個
thing.
性豊かなキャラクターたちとの出会いが皆さんの冒険に彩りを与えてくれるはずです。もちろん RPG にはバトルが欠かせません。モンスター育成ゲームでおなじみの属性による攻撃ダメージの変化は本作では基本的に種族・属性の組み合わせで成り立ちます。種族はワクチン、ウイルス、データのほかフリー、バリアブル等も含めて計7種。属性は火、水、草木などの11種に分類されます。デジモンの技と種族の組み合わせによってダメージが入らなかったり、倍以上のダメージを与えたり、さらに本作ではよりデジモンの個性が際立つ因子を追加しており、相性次第ではさらに高いダメージを狙っていくことも可能となっています。デジモン固有のスペシャルスキルと複数の付け替えが可能なアタッチメントスキルの2種を駆使し、敵や状況を見極めながら仲間デジモンのパーティー編成をカスタマイズすることが大切です。また本作ならではの要素としてエージェントが持つデジバイスと仲間デジモンの力を合わせることで味方
Their
のサポ
phone
ー
just
トや
turned to a
敵への
gun?
追撃ができるクロスアーツを発動することが可能です。デジモンたちと共に敵に立ち向かう一体感をぜひその手で体験いただきたいです。デジモンの最大の魅力の一つは進化ルートが一本線ではないことです。一体のデジモンから様々な形態に進化できるだけでなく、他の進化経路の解放や成長限界に達した際にあえて退化する選択も可能です。進化・退化を駆することで一部のパラメーターやプレイヤーとの友情値を引き継いだり、レベル上限を示す才能値を引き上げることができるため、進化・退化を繰り返しながらお気に入りのデジモンを集中して育成することも戦略の一つです。またプレイヤーであるエージェント自身の成長も仲間デジモンの強さに影響します。 デジモンの育成やパラメーターに関わるさまざまなスキルを解放できるため、積極的にミッションをこなしてエージェントとしてレベルアップしていきましょう。新たなデジモンはバトルで敵デジモンを倒してスキャン率を上げ、コンバートをすることで獲得可能です。バトルをすればするほど仲間デジモンは増えていき、育成の幅も広がっていきます。育成可能なデジモンは450体以上います。お気に入りのデジモンを集中して育成するもよし、多くのデジモンを収集し幅広い育成を行うもよし、あなただけの遊び方を見つけて、ぜひデジモンたちとの冒険を楽しんでください。次はデジモンたちが住む世界についてお話ししていきます。これは主人公一行が初めて訪れるデジタルワールドイリアスの街、セントラルタウンです。街中はデジモンで溢れており、冒険に必要なアイテムを入手できるショップやデジモンたちが集うちょっとおしゃれなバーもあります。主人公はここでこの街を治めるメルクリモンというデジモンから電波塔の異常を調査する依頼を受けることになります。セントラルタウンは冒険の中心地として何度も訪れることになるため、立体感ある構造や密度感、BGM など活気に満ち満ちた雰囲気から次の冒険も頑張ろうと思えるような、そんな空間づくりを意識しています。イリアスには他にも様々なエリアがあり、それぞれが世界観的にもゲーム性的にも意味のある設計がなされています。次はメニュー画面を見ていきましょう。メニューではデジモンの進化・退化、カスタマイズ、パーティーの編成等が可能です。進化・退化にはそれぞれ条件があり、例えば進化であれば一定のパラメータ値を満たすことが基本です。中には特殊な条件もあり、特定のアイテムが必要であったり、特定の性格になっていないと進化ができない等のパターンも存在します。デジモンのカスタマイズではそれぞれの個性に応じたアタッチメントスキルや装備品の装着を行います。強みをさらに伸ばすのか、苦手を補強するのか、ガンガン攻めるのか、サポート的な立ち回りをさせるのかなど、戦力は無数に存在します。他にどのようなデジモンが仲間になっているか次第でもカスタマイズの方向性は変わってくるでしょう。パーティーは6体のデジモンによって構成され、その中から3体をバトルへ出すことになります。さらに物語の中心となるアイギオモンはプラスもう1体として戦闘に参加しますので、彼を戦闘でどう生かすかもパーティー編成を考える上での重要な指標になることでしょう。マップ上には様々な敵デジモンがおり、シンボルエンカウントでバトルが始まります。バトルでは種族と属性の相性が非常に重要です。敵デジモンとの相性が悪ければ控えの3体と交代することをお勧めします。交代は自分のターンであれば行動数の消費なしで何度も行うことが可能ですので、慎重にバトルを進めていきましょう。戦闘に勝利すると敵デジモンのスキャン率が上昇、 100% 以上になることでコンバートし、新たな仲間デジモンを生み出すことが可能です。最後にボスバトルを見てみましょう。各ボスには通常戦闘にはない何らかのギミックがあります。例えばこのパロットモ戦では定期的に落ちてくる雷に当たるとダメージを受け、パロットモへ落ちると敵は回復してしまいます。基本的にはこの逆境に真っ向から立ち向かわなくてはならないのですが、ちょっとした隠し要素として特定のデジモンをパーティーに入れておくことで相手の回復を防ぐことが可能にもなっています。クロスアーツはボスバトルにおいて必要不可欠な大技となります。敵デジモンの弱点を突くことでクロスアーツゲージを早く貯めることができるため、この点においてもやはり敵との相性コントロールは重要になってきます。これまでの知識と経験、そしてデジモンたちとの絆を総動員し、迫り来る強敵を打ち倒してください。ゲーム内容について少しでも楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。時空と世界をまたぐストーリー、戦略的なターン制バトル、そして多種多様なデジモンの収集と育成を楽しめるデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーは、従来のデジモンのファンの方々にも、これから初めてデジモンを体験する方々にもぜひ手に取っていただきたい王道の RPG 作品となっています。本日披露したゲームパートは今後のイベントでも使用できるようになりますので、ぜひご期待ください。本作は PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ XS、Steam にて予約受付中です。皆さんがどんなデジモンと絆を紡いで冒険していくのか、この目で見れる日を心から楽しみにしています。ちなみに私はパタモンを選んで、いずれはゴッドドラモンへ進化させることが確定しています。本日はどうもありがとうございました。
Thank you so much, Hara-san, for that in-depth look. Digimon Story Time Stranger will be launching on October 3rd, 2025. Look out for a playable demo at upcoming events. And that is all for today's presentation.
And Connor rubbed his hand one more time.
Thank you, Connor, for joining me today. And thank you to all our viewers for joining us as well.
Of course, great work to you as well, Sydney, and to our viewers. And remember, if you're a fan of any of the games that you saw today, be sure to follow any of the Bandai Namco Entertainment social media accounts in your local language to stay up to date on the latest announcements and releases.
We'd love to know what you thought of today's presentation and have provided a survey link if you'd like to help us make our next showcase even better.
Okay, gamers. Well, thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you all next time.
They should start showing off the gameplay now. Just saying. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for all the new subs, the resubs, the follows. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again on the next stream. Which I don't know when I'm going to stream again. Probably on Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Or maybe I'll stream sooner. I don't know.